Smooth Fuego. I have a special guest in the building. I'll allow him to introduce himself.
He's like he's in this one.
Yeah.
This nigga's way over there. What's going on?
Okay, this is Yung Kaz.
Yeah. You got me off guard about 5 minutes ago. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still kind of bugged over it, but yeah.
I'm gonna put you on the spot a lot on this interview.
I mean, I'm gonna try to hold my own. It's cool. I'm gonna hold it down. It's cool.
Okay, now before we start, I want to say welcome back to Birmingham. For those who do not know, give a brief rundown of your history of Birmingham.
I went to university in Birmingham.
Yep.
But before university, I lived in Chelmsley Wood for a couple months.
Man, say nothing about Chelmsley Wood.
I mean, you know, Facebook broadened my horizons. Like, it helped.
Out in the middle of nowhere, yeah?
Just surrounded by plains and grass. Crazy.
Now, with you as an artist, describe your sound to the New Star Radio listeners who haven't heard of you.
I mean, it's basically R&B rap, R&B hip hop. It's not the typical. I'm light skinned, I'm mixed race, so I mean, you would expect me to sing and all that. I mean, it's just R&B rap, to be honest with you. It's not hard rap. It's just something you can vibes to, or your girl can listen to, and you can get angry at the fact my voice is playing. But it's just nice now. I'm playing. It's nice. It's nice music. It's emotional music.
So is it sweet boy music? Yeah.
No, I'm not a sweet boy. You can't ever go to me a sweet boy. Now, basically,
Dairy Milk and Oreo, yeah.
It's not. Listen. Wow. Shots fired. No, okay. Basically, yeah. It used to, okay, but if everyone's Yung Kazanova, cool. If you were to YouTube me, you probably will see I had a couple sweet boy songs. I won't fabricate nothing. There was a couple songs where it was a bit, you know, a bit touch and go, but
a bit not
touch and go. Obviously, I found myself now. I've grown up, and it's just songs about emotions, like relationships. That's basically what it is. Whether it be stress, love, being grown. I'm sure a lot of listeners will know what that means, rather than me saying the obvious thing. Like, it's just emotions in terms of relationships. That's basically what my music is, and I feel that's what the UK needs.
Okay. Now with you, you're spending like a lot of time in America. Like, I don't know when you're here, when you're over there. You seem to.
I try to keep it low.
Yeah.
I think I got stalkers. Like, you're gonna ask me why I'm over there, right?
Yeah.
I got family over there, as well as I got dual citizenship, so I can stay there for as long as I want.
Welcome to the club.
It's a nice life. Like, I mean, certain people get patted down.
Yeah.
I just walk through, but it's like, music wise, I'm good. Like, I'm over there. I'm not gonna say I'm so nice, because I haven't blown. You feel me? I'm not at a stage where I could say I'm comfortable. Like, I can't buy my mum like a 7-bedroom house, and I still have to worry about bills and that. But over there, they understand my sound more.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying UK listeners aren't open to it, but I feel UK listeners, the majority, kind of feed off Americans.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, if there's a big US artist, a lot of UK people will automatically jump on them. So it's like, in the US, if you're British, that's a bonus.
Yeah. Because the proper on the British thing at the
crazy,
moment.
like the accent, they love that Rita Ora, all of that. They love the accent. Like, even if you're like, example, Jamaican British, they love you because you're British. Does that make sense? Like, so
because it was there's a fact here that the past year the top 4 albums were all British albums. I think it was Adele, 2 One Directions, and what's that one? Let's go. Ellie Goulding, I think.
Okay, yeah, alright.
I think it was those 4, but that's
you got to look at right now. I would expect that to happen though, because the UK seems very strong.
Yeah. Like,
people in my team are very strong. It's like, but what I feel the UK public needs to understand is just showing support and not helping promote an artist isn't the same thing. Like, you can support someone, but if you don't promote them, they're not going to get to the stage where they need to be at. You feel me? Yeah. Whereas in America, they'll promote you and support you, which is obviously what you need. You feel me? Labels ain't going to pay no attention to someone that has support but has no promotion.
Definitely.
So that's basically what it is. And in the US, like, I'm good. I've got there's a couple of things I can talk about, but I can't go too depth because obviously contracts are involved. But I mean, I believe by the end of the year I'll be very nice. Like, I will be very nice. You feel me? And that's not me being cocky. That's me knowing what's on paperwork.
Okay.
You feel me? But because I don't feel I want to be signed right now. I'm not saying I can get signed tomorrow. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like I expect to be signed. You feel me? But I don't feel as an artist I'm developed enough in myself and understand my own sound to want to be signed. So any support or whatever I get at the moment, I'm good for, whether it be UK, US, Gambia, Ghana, St. Vincent. I don't care where it is.
To take over the world, yeah?
It doesn't, like, I'm just trying to get paid.
Definitely.
If I can get paid off of something I love and people can tell me they understand what I'm saying and can relate to what I'm saying, I'm good. I'm not gonna do what certain artists do and wear dresses and yeah, I'm not gonna do none of that just to get a buzz. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it 100, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I guess I'm gonna, you know, find the 9 to 5. I don't know about all that, but yeah, I'm gonna have to.
But one thing which I have to say about you, we spoke a little bit about it off air. You've got some mad following and buzz surrounding you. Like, you're just there announcing that there's a last minute interview in New Star Radio. Next thing I know, I see at Yung Kaz's biggest fan.
Yeah, that I see.
Oh, you got some strong following. So look, how does that feel to get that?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I did before I came here, right?
Yeah.
I did a little video clip on my Mac in my hotel room back in Derby.
Okay.
And it's the same thing you just said to me. Like, I'm overwhelmed by it because it wasn't like this last year. Okay. I had even December, like December the 30th, 31st. I had a couple retweets, etc. You feel me? But
yeah,
since 2013, things have just, I don't know, like it's gone weird. I can't even explain it in terms of like weird as in like you're saying, like people with my name, my big head homie, Lady Leisha's name in it, little sis Paige Cakey, like they've put our 3 names together in their actual Twitter name. So it's kind of like, alright, cool, like, hi.
So we'll be expecting that collab then, with you 3.
Do you know what it is? All 3 of us on the track would be dope. It would be dope. But because of the style of music I do, compared to them 2, it wouldn't blend.
Okay.
At the moment, you feel me? Like R&B hip hop with Leash and Paige on it wouldn't really blend because they do like rap. Like they've got their art and their graph down pat. Like they've got it locked. Like throw away the key. You feel me? Whereas with me, it's like I do R&B, so it wouldn't work. But what you will see is collabs, whether it be me and Leash or me and Paige.
Okay.
That's what you will see. You will see like duets, if that makes any sense. Like 2 of us on the track rather than all 3 of us coming on the track. So. Okay. I mean, there's a couple things already.
So, some big things for you in 2013. But you briefly mentioned that Paige Cakes was your sister. How do you feel about her career, with her getting on Waterloo Road, with her getting a lot of buzz around there? Are you proud as a big brother?
Little, that's little sis, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, it's kind of like this. I feel it's deserved. You feel me? Like, shout out to Teezy. Like, Teezy's been around her for years as well, you feel me? Same as, like, Tigger. Shout out to Tigger, you feel me? So, and they've been around for years as well. So I feel everyone, including Paige, is getting their just desserts. You feel me? Like,
so you got a talented circle, and all the circles eating.
I would say the team is very strong. It just needs to stay that way, because we already know, like, when certain things get involved,
definitely,
politics, etc. Like, you can't mix business with friendship and love at the end of the day.
Have you found you've had things like that happen, or you don't need to go into much depth, but have you found
like, I'll be honest with you, I have maybe 4 friends, 5 at the most. The rest are associates.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, the rest are associates. Like, when people want things off of you in the industry, you do it, and then when you can't do it, they forget about what you have done. You feel me? So I can't get you in a rave if I can't get my cousin in a rave. Does that make sense? That's just an example. Like, exactly you feel me? So, but you want to be mad at me and turn your phone off and start tweeting subtweets. I see you.
The indirects.
I just won't allow you in a rave again. Like, it's not hard. Like, you just got to look at a situation. You can either be mature about something and get over it, or we can both be immature. Me and you know better than anyone, guys mature later than females. That's a fact. We know this. Now, come on, like, our minds can be very immature, you feel me?
I can see a few.
Like, it's true, that is true, that is real talk, like, so it's kind of like, alright, cool, we can either be immature about this, so we can be grown and get over it.
Yeah, sure.
But I've got a lot of associates, but maybe 4 or 5 friends at the most. At the most.
It's good to keep that circle tight, because as the success comes, you get loads of people that want to ride on your own hype, and that would use you in that way. So.
I was like, you remember back to America, I was in America recently, and I had a certain meeting with some people, and they said to me I had to drop out my whole team, apart from Paige. Feel me? And it's like, no, I'm cool. Like, I'm good. And they looked at me confused.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm good. Like, I'm alright. I'm cool. Like, I'm British at the end of the day. You feel me? My team's my team. They gave me 10 minutes to leave the building.
Wow.
But before this,
wow.
they were willing to, you feel me? So it's kind of like,
it's a cutthroat business.
Yeah, that hit me hard. Because I've never been in a situation like that before. It hit me real hard.
But it's good. Do you feel like, even though that happened and it hit you hard, that it helped you develop as a person and it opened your eyes to what the industry and what the scene is actually like?
I knew the industry was bad, but I'd never been in a situation where it'd come directly at me. And that doing it to me, I was kind of like, I'm not going to lie, I hit up a couple people in the team like, yo, like, you don't even know what I just did. Like, for real, I just left a situation where I could have been good. But where I'm loyal, whatever, you feel me? But, I don't know, it's just one of them things, man. I just get on with it. Like, the industry's the industry. I chose to do this. I'm going to stick with it. It ain't going to change.
Crazy. So what do we hope to see from Kaz in 2013? Where do you hope to be by the end of the year?
By the end of the year, I'm trying to be, no, I wouldn't say a world tour, because that's crazy.
You never know.
But as a UK artist,
yeah,
that's like head gone. Like that's crazy. Like, to be real with you, I'm just, whatever happens is a godsend. You feel me? Any progression is good progression at the end of the day. I'm just trying to do things correctly. You feel me? I believe in karma. I believe if you do things correctly, good things will happen to you. Like, I've been that bad person. I'm not gonna, you feel me? But at the same time, so I've learned a lot of things. And by the end of the year, hopefully, me and my team, whether it be some people ain't involved in it no more, like you said, politics get involved, but are good. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be on stage in front of 15,000 people every night, drunk out of my head, acting wild. Like, I ain't trying to do anything else. You feel me? Like, that's it. I mean, I've got some big collabs coming up. I've got a song with Ironic.
Okay.
I'm sitting on right now. Paige, Tigger. I mean, I've got a song with Ro James, who's Miguel. Like, he's Miguel's circle. I've got a song with Coco Sarai. She's a big US artist. I mean, I'm good. Like Nucci, I got a song with Nucci, who's Triple M. He's signed to Shakedown, Red Cafes. Click. So
you got a good variation.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to branch out. Even though I do my style of music, I understand my style of music isn't the only genre out there. I'm just trying to grasp all fan bases. That's basically all it is.
That's the best way to be. Speaking of branching out, I'm going to put you on the spot again.
Go on, go for it.
I briefly mentioned earlier about your part-time job as a model.
I ain't no model.
Because I see on Twitter, you just see Kaz saying, I'm not no model, this and that, and then I see the fruitiest pose in a picture.
No, we're fruity. Let's quick play. You know what it is? No. That was a GQ pose, though. That pose was dope. Like, for real. Listen, I see certain guys get cramp over them type of poses on my life, like on everything. Now, you know what? It ain't even I'm trying to be a model.
Yeah.
I'm not the ugliest guy, but I'm not the best looking guy. I'm not gonna lie, like straight off the back. So I'm gonna use what I got. Like, there was a photographer. A magazine came at me and said they wanted me to do some shoots. I did the shoots. I got paid for it. Like, why am I gonna say no? The pictures came out dope. I got a couple hundred more Instagram followers. I got more likes. My fan base grew. Oh my God, Kaz, it's what? I don't care how I sell singles, whether it be just because of how I look or because of how I sound. I don't mind.
Because you need the whole package anyway. That's what you need. But I hate to cut this interview short as
I'm good because you've done too much to me already. You've done too much to me already.
Okay, we'll put you on the spot. But what we're going to do, we're going to end the interview. Can you tell the New Style Radio listeners where they can keep up to date with you, your Twitter, websites, mixtapes, everything?
Just hit me up on Twitter, Yung Kaz Online, YUNGKAZ Online. I don't have a Facebook. I don't have a profile pic. I have one Instagram, Yung Kazanova. That's it, to be honest with you. Just hit me up. Like, I will respond. I ain't got that tick yet. No, I'm playing. No, I will.
The blue tick.
Certain people are buying this, but I'm not saying no names.
You can buy them?
I mean, you can buy them for $500, but I'm not saying no names. Certain UK
artists. I you can buy ticks. And you can buy followers that ticks.
When you're in meetings, people talk.
Wow. Okay. Well, that was Yung Kaz. Be sure to look out for him. He's going to be doing a lot in 2013.